Couple days away from a triple header right here on NFL Network, breaking that down. Dak Prescott on the injury report ahead of this huge,
a little bit
pivotal NFC East showdown. Welcome to Good Morning Football. We are presented by Intuit QuickBooks. Couple of friendly faces here at the breakfast table. Our GMFB weekend family. Mike Robinson is here, and Rob, and Mike Garofolo.
Cheesy, let's go. Let's do it.
Let's get it, man.
Little weekend in your week.
How are we feeling? How's the season going so far for you guys?
It's awesome. A lot of traveling for me.
Yes.
Don't get me started on my travel.
I'm not. Listen, look, Dak. You know, nobody's 100% this time of year. Mike Rob's playing hurt. Might have had some travel issues yesterday, but he's plowing through.
MVP.
Good old boarding group C, huh, Mike?
Yeah,
nothing like it.
something like
it's
that.
It's 6 days till Christmas, but it's 2 days till football Christmas. We got a triple header right here on NFL Network. So let's talk to some of the people who are going to be playing in this game. How about this guy? His defense has to stop Jameis Winston, a red-hot Jameis Winston. That's DJ Reader of the Houston Texans. We will talk to DJ. We will talk to Reader. He has a name like he likes EDM and LeVar Burton. It's a great name. Guess who else? A guy who's going to have to stop Tom Brady right here on NFL Network.
Oh, who's
Two-time Pro Bowl linebacker, the one-man gang, Lorenzo Alexander.
That's my dog. Yeah.
That's your dog?
Yeah,
That's your guy?
good people, man.
Such a good guy. Universally respected. Let's see if we can go get Brady. And how about this? We got the triple header on Saturday. So what holiday tradition will you be shirking? Will you be abandoning to watch football all day? Is it another ironic Christmas sweater party, one of those? Whatever it is, ditch it, destroy the remote. Football all day Saturday, we'll get in.
I have all sorts of Polish traditions I would like to throw into the wind to watch football instead. We'll get to that. You'll have to fill us in with yours at GMFB. It's time for the lead block.
Lead block.
Let's get it.
Let's talk about what's going on in Philadelphia this weekend. Eagles hosting the Cowboys. QB Dak Prescott did appear on the injury report with a right shoulder issue. Here's what his head coach, Jason Garrett, had to say about Dak's status at practice just yesterday.
Dak banged up his shoulder in the game. Happened early on in the game, so he'll be somewhat limited today in practice. Yeah, they did an MRI, and everything seems to be okay, but he just banged it up, and it's hard for him to function right now, so don't anticipate him throwing much in practice today.
Make sure everything is as right as it can be by game time. Dealt with some AC joints, and they're tough. I couldn't imagine having to throw with it, so I mean, but I know Dak, I know his toughness, I know he'll play.
Can't understand.
Well, let's look at the playoff picture first. The Cowboys currently do hold a tiebreaker over these Eagles for the NFC East lead. They can clinch the division title. Yeah, with a win on Sunday. Just an easy breezy win. Just a regular day of football. A win puts the Eagles in the division lead. They would still need a win over the Giants or a Cowboys loss to the Redskins week 17 to lock up the NFC East crown. Here's what's the Prescott thing we got to talk about here.
Yeah.
Because when I hear Jason Garrett say he banged it up and it's hard for him to function, that worries me. You were a quarterback at Penn State. What do you think when you hear something like that?
Yeah, and then when you heard Ezekiel Elliott talk about possible AC joint. Okay, I've had an AC joint issue before, and it's very painful. All right, you feel like your shoulder's broken. You feel like your clavicle snapped and all of those things. But a lot of times guys feel like they can hurt it more. But they can't, you know, they just can't hurt it as much. But it is hard to throw during the week with an AC joint sprain. You don't want to land on it. You want to lift your arm above your shoulders or anything like that. So it would be some type of functionality issues with Dak Prescott. But look, check this out. This team found out their identity last week. Both backs over 100 yards. Both backs have almost 300 yards combined. So when you talk about this team and this offense moving forward, just lean on what you are, those running backs, this offensive line, and I think Dak will be fine.
Guys have missed games with this before. Guys have also played through it before. I mean, it depends on the...
He'll get a shot.
Because he's already playing with
He'll get a shot.
playing with a wrist and an index finger already to his right hand.
Yeah, so Jimmy Garoppolo missed a couple of games, I believe, with the Patriots when he had it. Couldn't even put a sweatshirt on the week leading up to the game. He had one arm, just wouldn't even go in there. Eli Manning had it in his third season or fourth season, and the Super Bowl season, and wound up playing through it when they said you might be out for a month here. So this is no joke of an injury. But it is something that you've got to believe he's going to do everything possible. I'll put it to you this way. I was in Philly yesterday.
Okay.
I said, hey, there's rumors out there. He's pretty banged up. Everybody's like, no chance is he going to miss this game. So that's the Eagles.
There's more to that. I mean, there's truthers out there.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, Zeke just lets it slip, and Garrett's a little forthright. There's a couple other teammates who talk. There's the rope-a-dope theory here, that now there's, my shoulder, 400 yards. Like, there's something in the Inquirer about it. I don't necessarily do, Mike, but all of the Eagles fans are like, we're not buying this. We're not getting fish hooked by this. Dak is fine. Do not suck into it. I heard, though, his back is hurting from carrying the team all year. So, Mike, I don't know if you have any information on that. I think he hit it right. The vision of Pollard and Elliott running roughshod, it reminded me last year of Gurley and C.J. Anderson doing it against the Cowboys. Watch out for tandems this time of year. Very dangerous.
And Kyle Brandt yesterday famously said that the Cowboys should win this game.
Yes, they should.
Over the Eagles. I think a lot of people would agree with that. Actually, with your thoughts. Dak is 5-1 in his 6 full games.
Yes.
Full games played up against this Eagles squad. And we'll see who takes the East after Sunday. But on Saturday, we have a triple header. So let's go from the